Huh. Parrot on a leash.
Look at this strawberry, guys. Lemon, look, lemon, Dad. Do you have some euro?
Huh? Come buy some fresh fish head at the farmer's market this morning. We decided to go with strawberries instead. We prefer those over fish heads. Holly wanted me to show you that chair because she thought it was pretty. Oh, look at the cheese. Fish, not so much my thing. Cheese and meat, absolutely.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Speak English. You don't speak French.
You speak French?
French.
Yeah. No French.
No French. Where do you come from?
Florida?
United States.
Florida. Oh, I like Florida.
You've been there?
I like United States. I am from
Lebanon.
Lebanon.
Lebanon. Okay, okay.
Lebanon, I got it.
Just put Lebanese. You are like Thai. Good. I don't like it. The far away, the beach.
Beach, you like beach? I did too.
4 hours.
South of France?
Yeah, 4 hours for beach.
The girls found something that they're a little bit more accustomed to. Shopping for dresses made in Madagascar. Those are cute.
These are all size 6.
And I don't say cute very often.
Look at a red pepper.
Lexi has a red pepper. She's a hot pepper. These are called beignet fromage. So they're cheese beignets. So I'm going to try a bite. Whoa. Man, these guys know how to make cheese, that's for sure. We better try some of this before I eat all of it.
Good.
Yeah. Cheese is way good.
20. 25 bucks, 20.
Holly's always haggling with people. It's just in her nature. You want to try a bite of this?
Yeah.
It's cheese. It has cheese inside. It's really good. It doesn't have mushrooms. Take a big bite. Gracie, you want to try some? It just has cheese in it. It's really good. No sense of adventure whatsoever. Try the beignet fromage. It's good cheese, isn't it? That's super good. It's
Really sharp cream cheese.
yeah, it's very, very creamy. Hay is for horses.
I'm gonna get you another color.
Where's Katie go? There she is. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of a mess when it comes to making sure we have all the kids everywhere we go. It stresses me out. Stand to the right, walk on the left. Just navigating through the metro in and of itself is its own experience. I really don't think it would take that long though. We're already feeling pretty comfortable. We've only been here a couple of days and we already feel pretty comfortable with it. It's just getting our bearings and figuring out which direction is east, west, north, and south. Once you get underground, that's the trick. Hi, Kate. Cool artwork on these walls. Most of the time it's just advertisements and different things like that.
I get the metro! Finally understand it!
That's where we're going, is to the top of that building.
56e.
The observation deck on the 56th floor and the rooftop panoramic terrace on the 59th.
Coming out of the elevator. That was relaxing. Oh man. Whoa. We're so high up, I just had to yawn to equalize my ears.
Dad, look at all those places.
A lot of famous people are buried in this cemetery.
I'm Paris.
Mit dem großen Dom, mit dem
Can
großen
we go to Paris?
Eiffelturm drauf. Paris draufsteht. Ich glaube, das ist
Paris, let's see. But Daddy, are we gonna go to Eiffel Tower again?
I don't know, maybe. Man, this is a big city, holy cow. Yesterday we were all the way over there, and then we went underneath, and we spent a little bit of time right on the lawn there, but it was mostly back behind the Eiffel Tower. We also went on our river cruise, and the river cruise started over on that side, and then you can kind of see the water as it goes along there, and we saw different buildings. And then here's the other side that we haven't even explored at all yet.
Everything looks bigger and smaller. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Ooh, spooky! Wow, I'll say.
This is a long way of steps.
It sure is. These stairs go super deep into the ground. The guy up there was really nice. It was a 3-hour wait in line, and Holly went to ask to see if our Paris passes would get us in quicker. And he said, oh, I'll just come and I'll let you get in, because he saw that Holly was pregnant, so he was really nice. Well, then we got in and we misunderstood that the price didn't include the audio tour. So the audio tour was another €5. It was €10 to get in, but the kids were free. It was another €5 per audio mechanism. We bought some for everybody except Lex, and Lexi started crying. So the same guy who let us cut the line, cut 3 hours out of the line, gave Lexi a free audio device to use and listen to. Wow, this is really low. I'm ducking or I'll hit my head. These are the Paris Catacombs.
Are we walking on people?
Not yet.
What?
Not that I know of. What, Holly, what did it say? What's it called?
The Empire of Death.
This is the Empire of Death? Wow, that's pretty serious.
The king wanted you to know how serious it was, and with a little bit of scariness, but also know about death and that it's an important thing to consider about the afterlife.
Push.
Holy moly.
Push.
Those are all leg bones.
They moved the bones out here.
These are all leg bones.
You sure they're all femurs?
Well, not necessarily femurs, but look, this is where the knees come together, isn't it?
Tibias and fibulas and
Yeah.
femurs and
I think so. Good night.
so they started stacking them. At first they were just dumping
They were just dumping them, and then they started having more
they were moving them.
organization to them. Both sides. It's like something out of a movie almost, like Indiana Jones or something. I can.
No, you can't.
As long as I don't use the flash, I'm okay.
I really want it. Dad, you can't just the skeleton. You'll get
Somebody decided to make a heart out of the skulls. Did it say how many bodies were buried here?
It probably doesn't
Just
mind.
thousands?
I can't read it in French.
Thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands? This is all bones.
And same with all the
Goodness gracious. Oh, we get a walk over here too? Holy moly. Look at these. All these halls are just lined with bones. Talk about the empire of death. Holy criminy. Look at that. It goes all the way down there and around the corner and back.
They started to fall, so they had to sort them all, like you said, leg bones and everything, and then they organized them into a wall. They had to organize or else it would all fall down. And then they decorated them with crosses and
Yeah, and hearts. That's crazy.
oh, I've never been that close to an old skull.
The guy that we just talked to told us that there's between 3 and 6 million bodies buried in here.
Medieval times till 1789.
And Lexi's making this super enjoyable.
She was doing good. We're just taking
She
our
was
time.
doing fine, except now life is over again because she hasn't been able to swing. Some vlogger friends that we met in the catacombs in the Empire of Death.
And the reason I could find you because you were talking to yourself in a camera.
Because I'm walking around holding the camera out on myself.
We're the expatriate Smiths, so we travel a lot and do funny videos like everyone else does, right?
Okay, sure.
But we're based in Austria right now.
Okay, cool. And how long have you guys been vlogging for?
A couple years.
Couple years?
Couple years, since
Excellent.
2014. The real stars of this are my boys.
Yeah? How many?
We have
Four?
we have four boys.
4 boys? Nice, we have 4 girls on the way. Well, we have a 4th on the way now.
Congratulations.
But yes,
Awesome
thank you.
news.
So that's awesome. Tell us your names.
Isaac. Connor.
Dad.
Amadeus.
Parker. Where'd your wifey go?
She's back there.
She's back there on her phone. See? Look. It looks like she's talking on her phone. They tell us to put our phones away. She's not listening. She's like my wife. She's just like, I'm just going to bend the rules a little bit until they tell me not to. Nice meeting you guys. We'll definitely look you guys up.
These 3 towers are from the riots in the street before the French Revolution in 1788.
Now we're going to the Pompidou Centre or something. It's supposed to be more modern.
It's raining.
And it's raining. It's supposed to be more modern art. That's why the building is all on the outside and so colorful compared to everything else. Gotta love big city street performers. Apparently what I filmed was the back of the building. This is the front of the building. So let's go check it out. 6 levels of escalators all the way down. On the outside of the building.
Just like all the what is it?
Mary Poppins.
Like
Mary
little,
Poppins,
I know, like Jason Bourne, and they're like climbing and jumping around. Are you ready? You have all the wiggles?
They had to get all the wiggles out before we go in the nice, quiet, calm museum.
Modern art.
Modern art museum. Get your wiggles out. Very, very quiet. We're hunting rabbits and looking at art. Art by Lexi. Trouble is this isn't as interesting or exciting for kids as it is adults. And the kid play place closed at 7. We got here at about 7:15, even though we thought that it was maybe 3:30. We can't keep track of time. It's really hard because it doesn't get dark till 9:45. So that's been a challenge. And we've stayed out late. We were out till 1:30 yesterday. If you've ever heard of a little-known guy named Pablo Picasso, here's some of his work. I'll admit I'm not the most culturally savvy of people. I did take one art class in college. It was super cool because the teacher was hilarious and he swore all the time and it was really funny. I'll admit, just being in here makes me feel smarter, even though I may not know anything about any of this. One of the artists here's name is, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but it's Yves Klein. It looks to me like he was the guy who started the Blue Man Group because everything that he does is blue. This is a blue tree, and this is his also.